Hey guys, FrugalPrepper again. So yesterday I did a video on water filtration, and the focus of that was not just from a bug out perspective, but from a camping and obviously from a trying to be affordable or cost effective. What I wanted to talk about today, I guess, was either food prep or heating, cooking stuff. So I just had a couple of things here I wanted to go through quickly. Stuff that I use. Again, this isn't meant to be a review of these products, nor is it meant to be a comparison against, like the MSR stoves and things like that. It's just stuff that I use and use with regularity. So thought I would talk about it a little bit. First thing I wanted to talk about was, it kind of leads into the others, was the Jetboil. So been lots and lots of reviews out there in the Jetboil. It's a great product. I like it. It's 99 bucks. You can get it pretty much anywhere, Amazon, Dick's Sporting Goods, that kind of stuff. Um, thing I like about the Jetboil is compact. Goes in pretty much any Nalgene bottle holder. It's got the insulated sleeve on it, so you can actually drink out of the thing. Heats water very fast if that's what's of importance to you. The couple things that I added. This was about a $7 add-on. One-handed again, sorry. About a $7 add-on. This is the Jetboil accessory. This is actually goes on top of the Jetboil igniter, if you will, and it's for actually holding pots or pans or larger things. So you can actually use the burner and with a little more flexibility. So that goes on top of there like that. You can put a metal pan on there and cook. But again, and we use this a lot. I mean, heats water pretty quickly. So if you're gonna make yourself coffee, or if you're going to heat an MRE, or if you're going to put some water in a Mountain House pouch and eat out of that, it's great. These little mixed fuel, they're butane and propane. These little cans are about $5 a piece. I will tell you that we went camping, used the Jetboil with one of these for pretty much 2 meals a day, not three, but 2 meals a day. This is the same one that I used the last time for 4 days, and it's still got fuel in it. So depending on how often you heat and how much you heat, obviously is going to have an impact. The downside, I guess, to this is that you have to carry more of these, and not so much that it's $5, although I'm not really a big fan of spending $5 on this stuff. But not only is it $5, but you got to carry more of these, and so that's more weight and more space. If you're worried about backpacking and ultralight moving quick, then that's a negative. You can actually go to other larger, same mix, butane, propane, same kind of adapter on the top as the smaller Jetboil one. This thing was actually, I think, just around the same price, maybe a couple cents more than the branded Jetboil one, and you obviously get more fuel out of this thing. So again, I will tell you that you got to carry these with you. So it's just one of the downsides. Now, the thing I do like about the Jetboil is they make what's called a companion cup, and what the companion cup is basically this thing with the lid, right? So there's no burner, and there's no burner stand. That thing kind of, and you can watch some reviews on the Jetboil, but no burner stand, and so for about 34 bucks instead of 99 bucks, you can get a companion cup. And the key thing about the Jetboil, or one of the key things about the Jetboil that they advertise, I'm trying to get it open here with the camera in my hand, is this set of fins on the bottom, and the fins on the bottom are basically what distribute the heat evenly and actually help heat the water faster because of the distribution of the flame across these little basically heat sinks, if you will. So you could spend 35 bucks on the Jetboil companion cup, not have the burner, and then get yourself a penny stove, or make yourself a penny stove. Now, they're not called penny stoves because it costs a penny. They actually cost you a couple bucks, probably $1 or $2 or $3, based on what you make them out of. There's all kinds of places out there on the internet you can go look for making yourself penny stoves. They're actually a lot of fun to do. It's a good project, especially if you're with the scouts and stuff like that. The boys will get a kick out of doing that kind of stuff. This is actually one that I bought. It was about $12. I bought it only because I wanted to test it out, and it is called the Weenie Pro, and it uses denatured alcohol. So basically those yellow bottles for 98 cents of heat that you get for your gas tank, or any denatured alcohol that you can get at supply stores or home improvement stores. Basically you can pour that in here or in your penny stoves that you make, and basically this with a small stand that you could fashion out of just little pieces of tin or sheet metal, works really well to heat the water in the Jetboil cup, because again of the fins and the way that the flame comes out of these ports on the Weenie Pro. It actually lines up quite nicely, and again, making your own, you could line those holes up so that it works as well. Again, it has to have a standoff of a little bit here, but so if you think about it, instead of spending 99 bucks with the burner and the cup and the fuel and at $5 a pop for these things, you could get yourself the companion cup for 35 bucks. Get yourself the Weenie Pro or something comparable. This is about $12. Again, you can, for $2 or $3 you can make your own. So you're $35 into this thing, plus a couple bucks for your heat source. The denatured alcohol is actually a lot less expensive. It takes about an ounce, I believe it is, in this thing, and it'll burn for long enough to heat up water. So for a couple, 6 or 7 or 8 ounces, you could heat water several times a day. Now there's a lot of stuff out there from guys making the Heine pots, and basically it's a Heineken can with a safety can opener. You can take the top off so you can reuse it. And again, these are a lot of fun too. The thing I don't like about the Heine can is it's got some flex to it. I don't know if you can see that or not. So if you're rough with your stuff like we are, these things you might go through. Now, the plus to the Heine cans is you got to drink it to empty the can if you're a drinker. But I like the, for my kids it's great because they mash it, we just get another one, and plus they have the fun of cleaning it out and cooking in it. The thing I like about the Jetboil is pretty rugged. This is a titanium, so they say, titanium cup. It's got the insulating sleeve on it. Again, it's got that heatsink distribution thing on the bottom. So again, not doing reviews. This is just some thoughts for if you're heating water, if you're cooking and you're on the go. Again, not to go fast or go light, but again, just to go frugal. This is actually a pretty good option. And again, you can get the companion cup for about 35 bucks, and you can make yourself a penny stove for just a couple more dollars. And the nice thing is, of course, it'll go down inside there, and you could even put like a food pouch in there and other stuff down inside this can, so it actually packs really well. But all in all, just some thoughts, and again, this is more of a camp and hiking bug out, not a long-term shelter in place in your house kind of thing. I'll do a different one on that, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching. See you later.